Now, also, if you installed the Windows version of Lua, you should have this SCITE IDE, and you can just run that. You should have a shortcut created for this. Just search for SCITE, and this will be an IDE that you can use for Lua. It's a pretty simple IDE. It should open to a blank document, and what we can do is type in here the same thing. Let's just do our print, and we're just going to say hello world, and that's all we really need for a Lua program or Lua script. But we do need to save this in here, so I'm just going to do save as, and I'm just going to call this hello world.lua. And then once I've saved that, I can actually just run this, and you can see that the output comes out here, hello world. You can also access the interpreter from inside here as well, and you can step through here and debug a lot of the things that you'd expect from an IDE. But this is a really, really simple IDE. One hint I'll give you about this IDE that tends to confuse people is that you do have to save this file. So if we didn't save this file first, if we just type this and then try to run this, it would prompt us to save, and if we thought, oh, I don't need to save and cancel that, it would actually give us an error because you do have to have a saved file. The other thing that really threw me off when I was first working with this IDE in Lua is that you have to end the file in .lua. If you don't, it's not going to run that file. So definitely make sure that you save the extension correctly. But that's it. That's basic Lua. That's how you create Hello World. It's really, really simple in Lua, a lot simpler than many other programming languages. And much of Lua is simple like that. Now, in the next module, we'll get into some of the basics as we actually create a program that does something in Lua and is able to read some input from the user. But if you can print Hello World, you're ready to go on to the next module.